Hello again, peeps, and welcome back to another episode of the German Reich in the new perspective. Well, anyway, let's just continue on the game, okay? I'm not even gonna bother, have us wait around. So as you can see yeah. I'm trying to make sure I have a British collapse again, which is kind of a bummer. Okay, German war economy is there. Now let's just say I'm gonna keep these people in the United Kingdom. Wait, hold on. Naval effort. The efficiency of airstrikes against naval targets was demonstrated by the Americans already back in 1921, so we should not neglect this branch of the Air Force if we intend to wage a war of naval power. Gotta keep demanding that Dutch trade, boys. Region-wide industry. Okay, let's see. Plan Z. Okay, I still got a lot of, Finally, the United Kingdom had to surrender. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, partition the United Kingdom and Northern Ireland. Nice. The division of Britain. What should we do with the European territory of Britain? Create one strong England. Yep. We finally created one strong England, boys. Under Mr. British Mustache Man, Mosley. So when you think about that in technicality, that means... I better send my soldiers over to... Okay, so I'll be sending these 17 Balkan soldiers over to Jordan. Nice. Anyway, well, yeah, Norway is just taking a lot longer to, deal with right now at this point. Even with trying to take their capital, it's still kind of difficult. Okay, so this time we'll try and regroup. Oh wait, I have to deal with the Middle East now? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, let me deal with these units right here. Here we go, a lot of, Alright, let's see. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now that means we're fighting against the... No. Oh. Mangukwa wants a non-aggression pact? Sure, why not? We'll also do that with, Oh yeah, I already done that with Japan. Yep, they all. Yep, even Australia had to join the Ally. Well, I mean, the Philippines also had to join the Allies and all that stuff. Let's change up the music. Okay, let's see now. Because I don't really need to... We'll cancel all those missions. Oh yeah, the British still occupy aircrafts around there. So it's easier in a sense if I also add up. So let's put up some... Alright. Oh, not enough air wings in service? Okay, I better use my existing air wings then. Alright, so we'll transfer those there. Let's see. The United Kingdom... Okay, so all the 10 parachuters will come over here and diverge. Okay, let's see here. Better help. Finally, I was gonna be like, when was England gonna capitulate? When was like Norway gonna capitulate or something? At least they capitulated as long. At least they actually did stood their ground as long as they did, which is kind of surprising. Okay, now it's time for the final push, everyone. Let's see here. Norway, Norway, Norway. Ah, here we go. We or our subjects have full control of Oosterlandet, Vesterlandet, Trondelag, and Nord-Norge. Kind of sums it up. Oh, the Japanese just took Manila? Dang, that's kind of rough. Felipe Pétain. What the? German Congo is being taken over? Oh, darn it. Well, there's nothing I could do now anyway about German Congo. I guess I'll have to sacrifice that territory for, So let me just send all my troops over to Transjordan. Because I know the United Kingdom already surrendered. So let's send over to Belfast, and that way, If they need aid, we'll deliver it to them. Gosh darn it. My entire paratrooper division had to collapse. Is there any more paratroopers that I do have that I need? Okay, I'm gonna need to accept those. Let's see here. Well, I can't accept a white peace with the United States yet. It hasn't even been 6 months or years into the war. Oh, the United Kingdom annex Buchenland? Yeah, I should have had the chance to, like, also make sure they didn't kept their colonies the first sign of trouble. Oh well, but I guess you could say that's the price you pay for it. Okay, let's see. Okay, now Sweden. I'm gonna need ask control for Ostlandet. There we go. Mm-hmm. Dang, the Philippines had to capitulate that quick? Jeez. Okay, we'll learn passive defense. Alright. I need to know if I still have any other, Hmm. Hinter Pomerania. Wait, no, that's not how it's supposed to spell. Oh, lord. Okay, Thuringen. Also, I'm gonna need to add a lot more manpower. There we go, I have a lot more manpower, so at least that'll keep me busy. Okay, I don't need the naval. I don't really need the naval strikes anymore. I can. Okay, so that means the German bombings have also stopped. So that means I don't really need to use a lot of the aircrafts I have anyway. But dang, I have a lot of crazy aces. Mm-hmm. Yep, the German bombing really has stopped. The independent state of Croatia, and as well National Salvation. Oh, I've... Let's see, I hope I'm not missing anything. Oh, it's been 5 days already, okay. There we go. And since the British now have collapsed and all that stuff. Denmark, Iceland. I wish they also... Oh boy, Japan just declared war on the Dutch East Indies, and now you're gonna bring the Netherlands into it. You really had to go there, Japan. You really, really had to go there. What the heck? Netherlands, are you on crack or something? I thought you'd be more willing to join the Allies, but now, like, you joined the Soviet Comintern? Like, oh my god, man. Okay, you know what? I know I'm gonna get blasted for this, but I don't really care. Time for the invasion of the Dutch. Because, why not? The Dutch are basically asking for it by this point. Oh yeah, I have a non-aggression pact with them, but... However, if I do conquer want Russia, I could just be able to only take Bialystok. However, I want to wait till the Soviets get Latvia and Estonia, and then we'll move on to invading the USSR. Wow, Dutch East Indies, like, still, you had to join the Comintern. Like, oh my god, man. Come on, push harder. We need that island. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with the remnant allies there, so yeah. Well, the Axis was able to also get into... yeah. But still though, the Japanese I know are gonna just wreck the Dutch East Indies, as well Malaysia. Not sure about the Vichy French though, because like Japan, like when you think about it, wait, what? Uh, How 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 is Manchuria still alive in this one small area? That's impossible. Anyway, let's continue on. Coal liquefaction. Ger Germany is lacking in oil, and we must redouble our efforts in the field of synthetic oil. Alright. This war has really gotten me in a pickle right now. Like, for real. Oh, equipment is being produced without a template. The 1970s armored car. Wow, wow, with only just 7 ships, with only just 6 cruisers, 7 destroyers, and 4 guided missile battle cruisers, we basically stopped, we bas we basically sunk at least 5 battleships, 2 battle cruisers, 1 heavy cruiser, these light cruisers, all sunken destroyers here, pop it down 58 carrier fighters and 31 CV fighters as well from the sky. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna do something, so hang on just a bit, real quick. Alright, there we go. Now the Soviets have all of the Baltic states, but now I shall unleash my Eastern Front plan. Mm-hmm. Yep. Or how about just in a sense that... Or how about just mainly in the sense that only... Or how about just mainly only in the sense that only these areas will be part of invasion, like... My allies deserve to still be in peacetime while I'm the one doing most of the wargaming. There we go. Days of Thunder. I'm not creating Northern Frankreich. Like, that'll happen. Only 379 days left. Anyway. Yep, I decided to really go there. Mm-hmm. Bypass treaty with the USSR. Let's see how the Dutch react to this. Oh yeah, because I have a peace treaty with them. Okay, let's just say I'm gonna need to focus mainly on Poland, mainly on these areas of Poland for now, because yeah. Mm-hmm. Eric von Manstein has been wounded. Unfortunate. Oh boy. Yep. Hmm. Yep. Basically, it's world. Basically, I just started this invasion of the USSR on like June 10th, and let's see how the world is now. Well, I mean, Japan's Greater East Asia Co-Prosperity Sphere is like basically on the brink of total collapse anyway. So, yeah. While my alliance is basically a lot more sturdy, but at least it's still going on. And I basically conquered more than Japan did in area-wise. Like, come on, Japan, are you even trying? You're always setting up yourself for disaster. Really? They had to blow up the Suez Canal? Okay, let's see. Okay, now that the Suez Canal has been blown up. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna need a good commander. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Oh. Okay, here we go. All the way up to here in Belfast. Bulgarian reintegration campaign starts in the Balkans. A greater Bulgaria under Boris III. Okay, let's see. Whoa! Oh my god. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect it to be this crazy. But hold on. Let me deal with the ships. Let's see here. Now let's see. It's easier if you go around here. All right. Okay, let's say that half of the units will have to go up to Liverpool. Yeah, half the units there will go up to Liverpool and make an amphibious assault landing right here. All right. Ah, the fall of Kiev. Finally. Finally, they called on the war with. Finally, they finally called on the war with us. So now we're heading over. War propaganda against the Netherlands because they had to call them in the war. Oh, surgical right click to cancel the mission. Who dares win? Mm-hmm. Oh, good. The Dutch have capitulated. Now I can create Rijkscommissar Nederland. The creation of the Commissar Nederland was a civilian occupation regime set by Germany in the German-occupied Netherlands. His full title was, I'm not even going to bother try to pronounce that, headed by Mr. Inquart. Yeah, let's just create it. The war ends, so let's see. Preparation speed, Felix Steiner, 50%. Insufficient naval supremacy in the region. The Western approaches, we only have 35% naval supremacy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Come on, come on. Gosh darn it. Okay, I have to wait 42 days, so that makes sense. Oh, good. The Soviets were encircled here. Okay, at least that's the end of that. Better also upgrade the industries behind the front lines and also the roads too. Alright. Oh, I can also add a preferred tactic. Let's see. Unexpected thrust, and for this one, preferred tactic would be the Blitz. Alright. Okay, let's see how the United... Let's see how this one is doing. Let's see, Oh, 34 days, okay, so that's good. Oh, I also need to make sure I protect the Highlands, too. We'll give the Turkish aid, and that shall be it. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, here we go. Mm-hmm. Yep, German Congo is almost beaten back anyway, but it's not gonna be much useful, is it? Wow, look at the German railguns go like mad. Okay, now let's continue our offensive. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, all of the Baltic states were taken. Oh, dang. The Axis is looking pretty thick. What's this here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now I have to deal with... Okay, let's deal with these peeps, alright? Cut them off! I haven't even been able to have a chance to create the Commissar yet, and it's taking so mad long. Let's see here. The Western approaches, we only have 35% naval supremacy, but we only have 50 that need to be required. Alright, if it's more naval supremacy you want, we'll just give them... Oh yeah. Let's see, oh, here's my second unit. Okay. Okay, let's see here, and... The attack. The Hermann Göring Werke. We have 36% naval supremacy, but we require 50%. Okay, I think I'm gonna need a lot more ships and a lot more supremacy to help with. Okay, let's see. No, here we go. Yep, join them in Wales. They'll need you. Alright, now we have enough naval supremacy. And off they go. Oh, I didn't even realize I was so focused on trying to stop Northern Ireland and Britain. Oh shoot! Alright, time to reclaim back the lands. Eastern Poland. The Sinai Peninsula. I knew sending my troops to Transjordan was a good conscious choice in the matter. We're losing trains to enemy logistical airstrikes. Alright, good. A successful German landing Northern Ireland. We'll be taking over Londonderry and Belfast. Thank you very much. Alright. I better reframe it. I better retain this one as now the Middle East slash Africa now, since we'll basically be invading a lot of British colonial lands down under. And now we can finally do local training encryption. Alright, let's remove... Okay, let's try to kick the allies out of Norway once and for all so I can be able to create the Reich Kommissar in Norway. Let's see here. Finally, it's been requested within Vichy France. We can finally move within their borders. Vichy France still holds a lot of sway over with the colonies. Yep, and now, because I occupied the United Kingdom, the United States has no way to even try to think of getting over around to support the British, except maybe in Africa. And because Vichy France isn't even with me in the North Africa campaign, the US won't be able to yeah, you get the point. Let's see here. Do you even know how difficult it is to even try to... Alright, now that I don't have to have any posing problems, I can finally be able to... Wait, hold on, what? Oh. Okay, there we go now. Transjordan is liberated. Yep, Transjordan is liberated, and many of my allies are also planning on helping to move around in the colonies. And help secure things. Let's see here. Mr. Demagogue Man. Alright. Alright, Norway is gonna be once again close to our control, lads. Let's make it the worthwhile. Yep. A new ace promoted? How many aces am I even getting? Alright, finally, now Norway has been dealt with. Aw, man. Vichy France and Finland. Oh. Let's see here. Okay, once I get enough, I'll be able to create Norwegian. And we'll put Kommissar Terboven in power. It's funny that the Soviets are actually winning in the Eastern Front here, but if I help them win on the Eastern Front, I might as well help the Japs win, get back Manchuria. Maybe I'll just help save their butts or whatever, but I'm not even gonna do that many favors, like, you know, give them all of Eastern Russia, like, come on. Okay, good, now I can create Norway. Reichskommissar, Norway. This is just what I wanted. Also, I better should give... Okay, give control of the state to Northern Ireland. There we go. Nationalism focus. If they need aid, we'll give it to them. Really? Greater German Reich, and it has to... Oh, so can the Greater German Reich have a darker shade of black and... Our counterintelligence is very critical. Counterintelligence is very critical. Oh no, our counterintelligence is at a critical high point. And this, my friends, is where I'm actually gonna stop the video for now. As you may have noticed that, yeah, the Middle East and, yeah, like, Australia took take over the Allies, the Dutch and its colony, Dutch East Indies, just joined the Comintern for some reason. And now, well, the African campaign is going to be focusing mainly within Egypt and also down sub-Saharan Africa. And German Congo is already almost there, but I traded territory for time. But anyway, I hope you peeps love this episode, and I'll see you guys next time in the next one, where we see how this one will go, because I know I can tell for a fact that the Eastern Front will be winnable, and Africa will be decolonized under my own accord.